we go. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what the issue with that is, but there we go. So I guess we'll just play some Darkest Dungeon instead. Right. I can't say I expected that to happen. Oh well. A real shame, because I was really looking forward to streaming that game, but what can you do? Okay then. So let's go ahead and start Darkest Dungeon up, and I'll be right in there. I'll choose some other game next time. To make up for it. I'll see if I can get it working and try again tomorrow. But I hope. I've never even heard of that issue happening before, so I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Go. And Darkest Dungeon. Wait. Oh my god, did Darkest Dungeon not start? Hi, Chels. Unfortunately, if you're just joining, unfortunately, it looks like Backbone just does not want to work with OBS for whatever reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Darkest Dungeon instead. My bad. I was getting so hyped. I was getting so hyped up for that game too, but it just completely crashes. Like I was trying to get it to capture, and oh, that's the wrong game. I'm trying to get it to capture, and then OBS just crashed like 3 times in a row. So I guess none of that. But I guess we'll do Darkest Dungeon instead. So let me switch over to the stream game. I was messing around with mods in this one a little while back. But yeah, it's strange. So yeah, I guess I'll have to replace it with something.
All the decadent horrors I have
Jeez, I haven't played this game in like several months. Alright. Continue on. Right, I had enabled everything. I don't know why I wouldn't have Musketeer enabled. Yeah, I'll have it all enabled. Okay. Yeah, well, sorry about that. I hope I didn't hype you up too much. Yeah, between, since Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer.
I had, Lunar come up to me in the internet sense and ask me, hey, you should continue through our Darkest Dungeon campaign. So, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. So yeah, so I've also gone through and completely, like, changed my, audio settings. So, I threw everything out and then redid it, and I think I got rid of a lot of the clicking. You'll hear it in the background while I'm talking, but hopefully it won't just trigger. You won't be able to just hear the clicking by itself anymore. So that's good. Okay, so it's been quite a while since we've done anything in Darkest. So let's go ahead and go through our list. So we should have, I believe, one of each class at minimum. I believe we're starting to double up, yeah, double or triple up on our healers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We've got a lot of money, so we're gonna go ahead and treat our diseased characters. And I had named a couple of these characters after Nap, Kinmar, Clutch. A lot of these are named after some of my D&D players' characters. This one. She actually is no longer playing that one, so I'll go ahead. So yeah, we've got a couple open slots if anyone wants a name. Got let's see, one Plague Doctor, Arbalist, Antiquarian, at least one Occultist. I think that's it. Oh, couple other characters. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's see what we've got in our offerings. Okay, yep, so that's the beginning of that. Quest line? Oh, Farmstead. Don't want to do that quite just yet. So let's see. That's just... The Musketeer is really interesting because she does have her own unique, I believe, Comet and Courtyard trinkets. But other than that, all of her other trinkets are the same as the Arbalist. Literally just a reskin of the Arbalist. If I get klepto, do not fix me. You got it. Where are you, actually? You're... yeah. Wow, you have more than just that. Okay, so Courtyard's a campaign. I don't want to go through that just yet, but Infestation's kind of high. Well, no one's infected with the Crimson Curse, right? Yeah, no, we're good. So we'll just, let's see. Ooh. Actually pretty... I don't want to... If I don't have a Sun Ring, I think that's a pretty good priority. Yeah, let's do that. So, Cove. It's also level 1, so we can't take anything that's level 3. Cove means anything with Blight. Actually, Antiquarian generally works pretty well with Cove, because she's got a Blight attack and also some pretty good buffs, and yeah, he's not bad. He's honestly not that bad as a support character. She doesn't do much damage, but other than that, she's pretty good. So, yeah. There's not that many beasts in there. So we'll take Plague Doctor. Let's see. I would take Chouse, but they're resistant to lead. Leper's generally pretty good for Cove as well. Oh, and he's got that. So yeah, let's take him. Because he does really high damage to the high prot targets there. Antiquarian's like literally, yeah, a lot of people, like, I understand she's not supposed to be a combat class, and even a lot of people who understand that are like, wow, she really sucks, even with all the buffs she gives you. But it's like, you know, you can actually pull off some crazy stuff with them. If you, like, I wouldn't say, I don't think I'm skilled enough to run a 4 Antiquarian party, but I've seen it done. And I have to say, pretty crazy stuff. Fuck it, let's go. You know, I'm talking up the Antiquarians, take the Antiquarian. Which one's better? Let's take this one. She's level 1. She's level 0, actually. Okay. So, and then I need a healer, so probably an occultist. So we'll take Baka. Yeah, alright. This is an odd party, I'll be honest. They're like a... There's not really a main damage dealer, so we got an AoE, we've got... She's got a little bit of damage skill. So we're counting basically just on the leper here to do our damage. It's an interesting party. I think we can pull it off, though. This is kind of a thrown together party. Alright, so what's our trinkets like? Do we have any specific? Oh, we don't have any Eldritch Killing. Ooh. And does she have... Well, we don't want bleed, actually. We don't want bloody either. Great. This... I can't believe we got these two. These two of the most, like, situational ancestral trinkets, I think. Like, the candle is way better, the pen, like, any of the other ones are pretty much way better. These are kind of lame. Sure. You have a stun skill even? Alright. Screw it, let's do it like this. We're going for it. So we want him to, like, kind of trout stuff. So anything with accuracy is pretty good. If only we had an actual sun ring, that'd be actually pretty good. 5 accuracy plus 8. Ooh, that's not that bad. I think there's... Are there any characters in... I don't think in level 1s, they don't move you. There's no level 3s to do. Okay, so we really don't have that much in terms. So, alright, we'll just buff his accuracy to as much as we can. Yeah. Plus 2 speed. Alright, it's... Do we have... Wait, is there one for light? It's 1 speed. I mean, she doesn't... She buffs speed, so it's not that important. Like that euphemism. Situational? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's very situational. So he's going to be mostly like marking, debuffing, that sort of thing. So yeah, actually throwing on... I've almost never used these, but throw on a debuff stone and we're good to go. Debuff and healing. Yeah, I guess I mean, that's pretty much all we can do. Because it's either that or like these kind of crappy downsides. Like, Oh, there's a typo on the bloodsuckers there. Like, don't want this. Don't need this. Because 25% of 0 is still 0. So it doesn't help much with the cultist here. And, you know, all the high stress stuff. And then Moon Ring, I don't want to drop below my torch below 25. That's a bad idea. This is kind of a fragile party. And I've got nothing that increases stress, so there's really not much of a reason to use that. So I want stuff that, you know, will help them out in combat. Okay, so it's a long quest. So generally long quests, you want to take about two like full stacks of food, 2 full stacks of torches. That's just like your starting materials. It's a cove, so at least a full stack of shovels. I generally like to take a little more than this. Hey, Drinar. I generally like to take a little more than that. Bandages. You know, a couple skeleton keys don't hurt. 2 or 3 holy waters is pretty good. You probably want to take at least 3 herbs, and there's a lot of bleed stuff there, so at least 3 of those. We've got a... Does she have... Yes, she has... Okay, battlefield medicine, so we can actually use that to counter some of the stuff. There's really not that much that you want to take with anti-venom, so... You know, that's just like... You know, since it's free, you might as well take it, but other than that... It's gonna be an empty slot otherwise. Alrighty then, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I shouldn't say that, but I am. So yeah, I think I've fixed up most of my audio issues. I've got some mock-ups done for the channel, so those should hopefully be going to effect very, very soon. And I'm going to be replacing the emotes with some original ones finally. So we'll get some interesting, hopefully some cool stuff. And yeah, and I want to do some Darkest Dungeon throughout the week, and maybe start up some Dungeons of Dreadmore, because I've been getting back into that. Great. Excellent. Okay. So this will be a good chance to see how our party's going to do. So what we want to do is like decrease damage, increase buff. So he can only hit the front 2 targets. Alright. So since nobody needs healing and... Oh shoot. Oh, these are not the greatest skills. I thought he had Hue. Okay. Okay, well we'll have the Plague Doctor take that one out. Just take care of that one, because he does a lot of stunts and that sort of stuff, and that's all we... I thought he had Hue, so he only has 1 attack. That's fine. Well, he has Intimidate, which is actually kind of useful. It's a little more situational than most of his... Alright, first attack of the run is a crit. That's always a good sign. It's a little situational, but I actually like it sometimes, because that means you can do a little bit of damage to to anyone in the formation, which is pretty good. As long as you don't miss. And you get a little bit of other bonuses from them. That's what we've got the fucking occultists for. There we go. And bleed. Always with the bleed. 1 damage bleed. Just stack that blight damage onto the sea maggot. Can't do anything, so sea maggot's gonna die next turn. Excellent.
Slowly, gently.
And these both of these guys are gonna die next turn, so we can take this opportunity to heal.
Great is the weapon that
Yeah.
cuts on its own.
Don't worry, at least he's gonna be hitting. At least the best that I can say to him is that I've got plus 10 accuracy on this stuff. So he's gonna be hitting quite a bit more often than your average leper. Which, to be fair, more than your average leper is still not as great as as some people may believe. But alright. So yeah, definitely take the rare antiques and stack the gold, because we've got the high gold stacks now. It's a little harder to get all the gems, because with the amount of gems that are in Darkest Dungeon, even like the 6 ones, sometimes you just don't get drops that often. Okay, well the nice thing about this is it doesn't actually screw up the formation all that much. That's a pretty good shuffle. In terms of shuffles, that's probably not the worst one. Okay, I don't care about the Antiquarian getting... He's not going to do much, no matter what. So.
Even the boldest gaze.
Alright, so they've... Oh, I'm going for it. Yeah, of course you would say that. Alright, so let's light that up. Okay, so this is just straight damage, so we can either buff everyone with some... So how much damage? 5. Buff that to 5 damage per turn. Damage. Okay, we... Alright, yeah, I expected that. I thought if I got that hit on the Madman, we could do enough so that he'd die from light damage on next turn, but nope. So instead, there we go. That's actually just a little too little. Alright, minimum damage roll with the leper. Of course there is. Doesn't matter much because we've got the Plague Doctor. As long as he doesn't do that. Oh shoot, okay, so it does guard against multi... Alright, I thought it was that bypass guard, but... Guess not. Alright, well, he's gonna die next turn, whatever. No. So it's only just like... Oh, perfect timing. We got 10% damage decrease. Not gonna be that helpful in these low level dungeons, but a little bit. Even that 1 damage less is useful. Alright, so he's taking bleed. So what I want to do is buff the bleed, because of course we did. Get rid of that one.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, so now he's all alone. So we want to take this opportunity. Shoot. Noxious minus either. Now heal this. Yeah, heal that bleed, because that's kind of 4 damage is kind of a big bleed. Alright, and then just decrease this fucking prot and damage. We can just start wheeling on him. Oh no, not another bleed attack. And dodged. Okay, so just keep stacking blights on there. You have huge guts. Hey, meta. Alright, that works too.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, so... Alright. Yeah. And take stacks are way bigger than... Actually... Take stacks are way bigger than just gold stacks, even with the bonus. Yeah, alright. Sometimes they're trapped, even if you use an anti-venom, it doesn't count, so... I always found that a little annoying when it's like, it's trapped, but I tried the anti-venom already. So it's like, either you have to use a skeleton key, or nothing. Or it's still trapped. Little bit annoying. That's the only... I understand it's supposed to, like, enforce the fact that it's unfair, but the traps are just kind of bullshit, because either you scout, and you see them, or you don't scout, and you just get fucked by them. So... It's either you have a Grave Robber or a Houndmaster in your party, or you just get fucked by traps. Like, you can buff your trap fine and all that, but not much. But yeah. Yeah, let's get... Oh, okay, you kill him outright too, that works. What I like about that, sometimes you can just... let him out. Well, shit, he... Hey? That's really annoying. I hate that. I actually greatly dislike that. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, even if you scout, you can fail them. It's like... Traps feel like, as a mechanic, like, I understand why they're there, it's just kind of a classic feature of dungeon crawling, but they're kind of removed from all the other game stuff, because it's not... It's an out-of-combat damage and debuff, and, yeah, there's just, like... It's literally a die roll all the time on whether you can find them or not, and whether you can disarm them or not. Same with the hunger check, which is why I think the hunger check is worse, but that can be mitigated if you're, like, smart Like 99% of the time, you can just completely negate hunger checks as long as you're, not bringing, 4 food to a long dungeon or something like that. But the thing is that the consequences for the hunger check are much bigger, because everyone in the party takes like 20 stress damage plus like 4 damage on top of that. So I think that's why everyone like focuses on the hunger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about the miller. The mill removes the hunger check eventually, but that's why everyone focuses on it. But the hunger, honestly, the hunger system, I really don't mind it 99% of the time. There's like that 1 in 100 times where it's just like you have 2 hunger checks in like a row basically, and you're like, what the fuck? But the rest of the time, hunger's not something I focus on. Not something that really feels unfair to me.
Unforeseen.
As unfair, I suppose. Traps are just basically, you find it or you don't. Which again, is kind of similar in keeping with the D&D fashion of, well, you didn't look for traps, but in this situation, you can't even like choose to look for traps. Anyway, that's an I hope, that's actually an interesting idea if they have it so that your party moves slower, so there's more hunger checks in like Darkest Dungeon 2. So there's more like hunger checks or something like that. Your party moves slower, but will always find or disarm traps and stuff like that. Or you can move fast, but there's like, you'll never find, you don't have any scout chance. You don't have any scout chance, but you get like half the hunger checks or whatever. That's a decent idea. I'm sure you can develop that idea a lot. God damn it, really? I should probably start taking care of them. Okay, yeah, that Brian's eventually gonna give one of our guys, so. Yeah. Did they have a release date? I'm pretty sure, if they had a release date, I do not remember it. I'm pretty sure they said it was like, and I remember them announcing it, obviously, but I don't, remember if they said like when it was expected. And just heal our stress while we're at it.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Thing about having an occultist and a leper is that you can basically try to like get all your damage onto the leper, and it'll be fine. I don't know why I did that. I should have done blight, whatever. And then just have the occultist heal it all the way. Same with like the flagellant and the jester. That's just with stress. I'll take the cross instead of the butts, actually. Okay. Alright, anyway, I should probably just keep moving. Right. Who could use buff first? Just fucking put all my damage on the leper. 18% extra damage, sure. Difference between killing a guy and then leaving him with 1 HP, I'd rather just kill a guy.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Just absolutely slaughter the fucker. Does that make sense? Antiquarian should definitely have higher trap disarm as well. Like that just makes sense in a lore-wise standpoint. Like Antiquarian delves into tombs but doesn't know how to disarm traps. Like, are you kidding me? She's not just an Antiques Roadshow person. She was like at a sacrifice according to the comic. She knows to go into temples and shit.
Lie in wait.
He's like Indiana Jones, just without a gun. Nice. Come on, give me the skill. Yeah, I've seen a lot of hiring for their development. Oh shit, did that map actually just give me scout all the way? Hell yeah. Oh, I love it when this happens. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to go that way. Did I just... Yeah. See, that's when it's kind of annoying when you get 2 hunger checks in the same quarter. Thankfully, I'm, know how much food to bring, but... Alright. Ah, motherfuckers. I hate this shit. Alright. Fucking hate Crimson Court shit so much. Alright, we just have to hope that... Goddamn. The lucky thing is that they're kind of not resistant to... That these ones aren't resistant to light all that much, and the sycophants are not resistant. Damn it! Not as resistant to stunning, but... Alright, let's do this. Alright, is this going to be our first... This is probably going to be our first infection, because we've only got one true damage dealer. So we're just going to have him deal with it. Gross. Nice thing about her... A nice thing about having a Plague Doctor for this, too, is that she's basically immune to the blight effect of that. So it's literally just the straight damage from it that's annoying. Ow. Don't do it. Don't you fucking... Okay, yeah, we're good. God damn it. Just kill one of them. Alright, we just gotta keep what the hell? Alright, that's annoying. They all resisted blight. Like, I understand that that's their thing, but all of them? A 50% chance, too? Alright, there we go. Antiquarian fucking actually doing some work. Wow. A crit vomit. That's fair. Do I have a... No, I didn't get one. Destroy. There we go. See? That I knew these accuracy trinkets were worth it. A good idea. Get rid of that disgusting blight. Alright. The rest of these chumps shouldn't be too bad. I think Antiquarian did. Yeah! See? Look at all you can do with a kukri and a dagger. How much work you can get done. Oh wow, she actually missed. There we go. God damn it. Kill both of those blights and bleeds. There we go. Ah, that went better than... That went way better. See? Nothing to worry about. Fuck. I was still clenched the entire time, though. Okay. The thing is that you'll never find sapphires. You, like, find a sapphire, and you're like, oh, I hope I find another one. Okay, we'll do it anyway. Oh, I hope I find another sapphire, and then you never do, and you end with one sapphire when you had a stack of 3 emeralds or whatever. Always happens, without fail. Alright. I think after this one, I'll probably take a firewood. Ouch. So far, we are still clean from Crimson Curse. I know it's a little early to say it, but so far, still good. Just heal everyone. Get rid of this. Yes. There we go. Do double his health. This is why I like Leper, though. Like, for all his flaws, it's always great when you just fucking annihilate a guy every turn. That's just good. That's just fun. Good. Okay. Stop. No, it's funny. These guys are like the foot soldiers of the cove. They do an assload of damage. They do a lot of damage. Oh no, did I say it? I did say it, didn't I? Said I wasn't going to say it too. Shoot, I can't kill anyone. Oh my god, yes! This battle's going pretty good. And even a resist from the occultist. What are the odds? Cool. Alright, actually, I guess I won't have to camp after this. Everything's going. I'm gonna be hit with a crit right now, aren't I? I'm tempting fate so hard. Let's see here. Do it! What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a touch! You absolute madman. Alright. Yeah, just keep stacking that blight. Nothing else to do. Just Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. And the stress heal. Oh, man. Come on. Give me what you got. A 3? What is this? What is this? Preschool? Take care of. Wow, and a max damage roll on that. Good. Man, everyone's just like up to full. Okay. That brings him to full. Alright, well, I guess we'll just stress heal. Sure. Take a bit of the old edge off. Oh. Look at that. Decent drops, too. Wow.
Creatures can be felled.
Surprisingly.
Can be beaten.
Yeah, let's stick with this for now. Okay, so this removes a negative quirk, so who should... Pyromania is kind of the most annoying. Alright. Any one of these is pretty good, so yeah. Yeah, perfect, Pyromania, oh my god. Good shit. Shit. Oh no, there's Corhor right there. Oh no. Ah, dang, that could have been another, that could have been another negative trait. Negative quirk removal. Oh well. Oh well. All's well. At least we still got food out of it, which is almost as good. Not really. Yeah, fuck it. Stun him and bring him up to the front where he can just be absolutely decimated by... Have the other dudes do their chip damage. This guy's the... Alright, well, that works too. That's why we do the chip damage, because the leper's just gonna fuck him up. Bring down that big dick sword. Big B emoji. Sword. I don't know. Mainly if I'm playing with Leper and having a good time with him. I don't know if it's just because I have decent luck, or I don't know. I have noticed his misses, but... Oh no. Come on, there's no tide turn here. It was a 6. Child's play. Deep sleep. So I called him afternoon nap because... Again? With the 28? What is that, the third 28 he's rolled? Jesus. Yeah. One of my D&D players is a Tabaxi fighter, and his name is Afternoon Nap on the Mountaintop. And I'm like, oh, a fighter, perfect. I should have gone with the Barbarian, honestly. Jesus. Everyone's, this party's actually doing really well, really well for what I assumed.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Oh, we have so much gold objects here. Probably paintings and stuff, but whatever. Okay, well we've still got 2 fucking rests on top of that. This is going well. Okay, stress is getting high. Yeah, might as well. We'll just take that rest.
A spark without kindling.
See, everyone's up to full. We can just. Okay, so now we'll just try to heal. All right, so quarantine. That's pretty good. Heal stress. Much as we can. Good. More accuracy is always good on the leper. Okay, I kind of wanted to trinket scrounge because that stuff sometimes you get some. All right, I didn't this time. Look at that. See, and everyone's good. Everyone's stress is low. Just gotta hope. Ah, shit, ambush. All right, come on. Ah, mother of God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just maddening wine. This is why I reduced everyone's stress to 0. We're fine. No memes. See, this is why the Antiquarian's actually pretty decent, because she can also maneuver. Fine. Dude, once nap hits, it's good. Alright? Alright. Do that. See? Okay? We're fine. It's gonna be fine. Everyone calm down. It's gonna be fine. Just don't do it. Don't say it. No one say it. No one say anything. No one say anything. Shut up. Fucking son of a bitch, of course. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Bastard. I hate that. There it is. There it is indeed. Alright. Yeah, let's heal that plight. I hate how he started in the back. I always pick him first. Don't say Crimson Curse. Don't say Candlejack either. But don't say Crimson Curse. Don't do it. I'm pretty sure that has a really low chance of contracting. See? See, he resisted it. He's fine. He's fine, everyone. Shut up. Everyone be quiet. I'm trying to play video games here.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, let's actually kill him. For the love of... Someone hit. Someone do damage. Please stop. Rude. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nap. At least I have a vial of the blood, just in case. Okay, I can only heal one of you once, so I'll heal Nap one. Oh! There it is. Yes, very much. Exactly what you said. There we go. See?
The way is lit.
Alright, it's just one contraction. How much damage could it do? I know I'm tempting fate. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of this game, honestly. It's just tempting fate. Just gotta go a little further. See, everything's fine. I stress even like zeroed out there at the end. For Bakano. Yes. There aren't even any blockage. What the heck? Okay, cool. Well, I guess I get to spend all these shovels on these chests. Cool. Do I want to get rid of anything? Good. Yeah, 31 to 45% chance. I'll take those odds. How many of... Oh, right, Infestation's high. I forgot. Okay. So yeah, just finally someone gets blighted. Okay, so hopefully this guy can... What's his dodge at? 21. What's this... How is his debuff? Alright. He's got a pretty good chance of reducing his... Yes. Okay, great. Good. Good. So we'll just reduce this one's health so the blight can take it out. There's a raging slight... No, it doesn't move with Vex. Well, fine. We're fine. We just gotta... There we go. Now we got the invitation. Alright, that's all we need. Now... Please stop. Excuse me? The Plague Doctor? Excuse me? Plague Doctor got sick? It's almost like the plague medicine doesn't actually work. Doesn't she have the highest disease resistance in the game? Like base? She does. Wow. Okay, screw you, Plat. I blame you for that one. Alright. I guess I did tempt fate too much. I guess there's a reason. Well, at least half our party is now diseased, so we don't have to worry about them getting diseased anymore. Gotta look on the bright side here. For the love of God, get rid of that gun. There we go. See? Plus 10 accuracy. So it's plus 20 accuracy, which is pretty great. That's a 95% accuracy chopper. Pretty good. Like that. I'm pretty sure my skin was gonna fall off anyway. You're not in this. Here. Well, you're... I'm naming you. I'm naming that. You're now that poor Plague Doctor. There we go. Ooh, 2 vials of blood. An invitation. I'll take the invitation and replace my painting. Alright, this is now Plat. I'm gonna call you Meta Depot. I think we have a Plat, so I'm gonna call you Meta Depot for this one. There you go. I hope you're happy. That's what you get. Cool. Bong. Ouch. Double resist. Alright. You are down with the sickness. Going completely sicko mode. But yeah, I don't know why Backbone was doing the things it was. It's strange. It was just crashing, which is strange. Which I was like, what the heck? So I'm gonna go back and see if I can do something about that. Because probably maybe re-downloading it, fix it. Kind of a pain. I was so hyped for it too. Yeah, no, Backbone. So I was trying to stream it, and then it just kept crashing every time I tried to start it up with OBS or record it. So I'm not sure what that was about. Excuse me. I just hit my microphone. Sorry. Boom. Big bada boom. Nice. It was just crashing. Motherfucker. Which is strange because it was working fine before. So I think if I just re-download it or something like that, it'll probably fix it. But yeah. Also, I've been having this weird issue with my video card. I need to figure it out. I'm gonna be replacing my video card this summer because I think I'm having some issues with it. Basically, any game that's like slightly like more intensive than like The Long Dark or something like that, it just the screen goes black, the fan maxes out, like it goes the fan like whirs really loud. And I can't do anything. It like crashes the whole computer without blue screening or whatever. And then I have to just manually shut it off by holding on the power button, which can't be good. It feels like I'm smothering it with a pillow every time I do that. So I'm not comfortable with it. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I think I've tried to find issues with it, find out what that issue might be, and it might be power draw, but I've got 200 extra watts over on my power supply that it's supposed to draw, so I'm not sure what that might be.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it merely a trick?
That's what's going on with that. Finally, I get to use one of the goddamn skills.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
So, yeah, but this summer I'm saving money for replacing my graphics card. Oh, perfect! Good timing. Excellent. Thank you. That's what I needed. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Much fucking big dick damage to it as we can, I suppose. Oh, I should probably use the blood vial on it. Oh well. I really hate this shit. Like, Collector's not bad as long as you can get a good amount. Ah, fuck me, really? Collector's not generally that bad, but when he summons one of each type, that's when it starts getting hairy. You're just getting boned with everything. Everything he's got. It's not great. And then, ouch. That's a death snore.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Ugh. Because they always guard the bloody Vestal.
Perched at the very precipice of a
Gotta get Bakano some HP. Heck. Bloody hell. Alright, this is not going great. The thing is I used a website. Oh, perfect, good. I used a website and it's rated to 650. And even if I'm wrong, I'd have to be off. wrong by a large factor, because it's like 150 to 200 watts that I'd be off by. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'll look at the parts and see if like power draw, maybe some like firmware and stuff like that, increase the power draw on the graphics card, and that's what's doing it. But I need to see what's up with that. I've been saying to do that for a while, so I'll do that. I'll do that after the stream. See what's up with that. Because it's just getting unacceptable. Because I can't play anything like past 2015. Starts getting annoying. Like I can still play like 95% of my library just fine, but it's just like every once in a while, like I just can't get something to run, and it's really annoying me. After this, I need to take a rest. I realize I'm saying it like a D&D thing. I need to take a camp. But basically that's what it is, taking a long rest.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, there we go. What's that? Okay, not enough to kill it. Oof, that was close. We need to kill the fucking Lecter here, or stun it or something. Stop. Please. Need to heal up. You can do better than a 1. Okay, well, I guess we'll try to stack light on him. Cool. Then I'll stun him for a turn. Means that use this turn, hopefully heal her up, and then deal damage with the leper. He's getting down to half. Come on, man. Let's load. Yeah. Okay. Let's focus on getting everyone back up to full, hopefully. Okay, fine. It's all good. It's got the thing as well. Carapace either. Go. Alright. Don't collect call. Shit. Oh well. Okay, get rid of the healer first. Keep stacking Plague on them. Or Blight. Heal her. They got the healer. Slowly our crest is creeping up. Okay, good. So at least she heals the Highwayman man that I don't really care about. The life linked. Fuck. It's really high. Hey. Yeah.
Injury and despondence
really.
Set the stage for heroism.
Really.
Cowardice.
God damn this guy. Oh, he has 1 more HP on that. All right. Let's heal the leper, because he's gonna be what takes him down in the end. 10 damage. No. Don't do the thing. Oh, okay, that just buffs him. Okay, that's whatever. Ah! Don't. No. You had 8. Ah! Why? Why? Why must you do this to me, game? Alright, get rid of at least the healer. Good lord. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Exposed
Don't.
to a killing blow.
Stop. No, wait, stop. I swear to I. Okay, hang in there. Oh my god. Ouch. What? Not the lifesteal. Not again. Not again with this. Come on. Please. No. She's dead. No, she's still. Don't do it. How? All right, how? Please. Good Lord, Platt. For the love of God, just fucking die. No, don't do it. Just get out of here. Yes. Okay. Good. Shh. Shush. 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 Just die. Just die. Just die. Holy shit. Just die. For the love of God. Stop it.
Terrible images of emptiness.
God damn. Jesus. That was a long fight. That was hardly even worth it, too.
Victories mount,
Alright, we're just...
so too will
Oh, wait.
resistance.
Oh, no. How much... Here. Ah, okay.
A moment's respite,
We're good.
a chance
It's
to
fine.
heal oneself.
We just gotta get through 4 more fights. Oh my god, okay. Alright, everyone. Settle down. I'm gonna quarantine myself again. Right. Cool. I don't think I want a trinket scavenge. Shoot, I don't have food. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. We were doing fine before I played Platt for this one. Medivate. Yeah, probably Dark Ritual. Which one do I want to remove mortality buff? Self-med? Self-med. Self-medicate. Oh, I thought I'm not sure what you were saying. Remove blight, remove bleeding. But that's just for herself. Minus 10 strength, heal 20 HP. 20% HP. Yeah, okay, that's... minus 2 accuracy. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I can't do it on him. Okay, so at least... Alright.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most
Oh, right,
tenuous
that gets rid of
corners
the
this place.
torchlight. That's a little... Okay. Ah! I still had to bleed. Okay. It's fine. Oh, good. There we go. Oh, no. I'm out of... Alright. Ah, damn it. I'm out of... fucking thing. But... Alright, it's just groupers. It's fine. Groupers are easy. In comparison.
Well
See? There we go. Alright, that's a good start to the fight. We can heal... We can just heal normally. Medivate. Self-med. Here. Okay, well, they all just go in ahead, so... Yes, you're the healer. That's what you do. You'll heal. Gotta get rid of this one as quickly as possible. Thank you.
devastating blow.
That's the thing, is that he keeps getting crits, so his stress doesn't go up that much. Also, yeah, I reduced it. Love of God. Just effing die already. Honestly, like, even that 1 health would probably be better, but whatever. Eh. there we go. So that'll give her to full. Okay, cool. That'll reduce some stress on him too. Just have everyone use their heals. Yes, okay, great. Alright, that's not bad. Right. Sure, just go ahead and kill the one. You can get some stress heal out of it. You didn't. Oh well.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, I want some more of those, so yeah, let's take those. Okay, at least we've got...
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
At least we've got a little bit of stretch, and then there's that room battle, and then a little bit of stretch, and one more room battle. 2 more room battles. We can do this. Not that bad. It's nothing. Yes, okay, food. Alright, excellent. We're good.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
She's got the highest disarm chance, so she's going to be excellent. Alright, good timing. Good timing to get that food, thank God. Let's go past all the freaking Crimson Court shit. No one even likes the Crimson Court, okay? No one asked for the Crimson Court to be in the game. They just put it in there. Yes, I know I activated it, so it is my fault that it's in there, but... whatever, alright? That's my response. Alright, so this shouldn't be that bad. Especially if I kill one of them outright, that's good. Nice. Alright, well he's gonna die from Blight. Do it. Oh, you did it. Ah, shit. That was more stress damage than I recall. Oh, this was supposed to be a level 1. Wait, are these guys... okay, just do it at least... No, I thought they normally targeted the most stressed person always, but okay. That's strange. That seemed very much tipped in my favor right there, but alright. I'll allow it. Plus, the silver lining to him protecting the end is that now this guy starts taking blight damage, which is kind of a plus, because that protection, prot resistance thing. Pain in the ass, I don't know. The downside, it means I can't heal as effectively. I can't just stall on him and heal. I guess that's true, but I very rarely see them restrain themselves from trying to afflict the guy. Oof, ouch, owie, my spear. I mean, I could have done some damage there. I kind of want to try to stall him out a little bit so I can get some HP back. HPs? God damn. Don't. No. God damn. Why? Why must you do this to me? Oh. Please, not a 1.
The blood pumps, the limbs.
Only he, if only he had the 1 health there. Don't. Yes, I know we need to finish this quickly. Shh. Okay. Please let him go. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yes. All right. That's on my. I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. That's the tactic right there. That's what I call it.
Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride.
So let's take the geeks this time because I've got 2 stacks of sigils. Sigils? Yeah. Shovel with it. No. Probably will not need another shovel. Don't taunt me with that shit, game. Taunt me with it. I swear to God, if there's another hungry jack, I'll be upset. Upset. You got 2 fights in a row, and then we're ready to roll. Okay, so There's no keys or anything like that, so replace these torches. Replace the keys and then use a torch. And then... Okay, it's only 3 of them. We're good. Ah, F. Shut up. Just shut up. You're fine. Don't even talk to me about the blood, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Cool. One of the nice things about the leper. Start deleting guys. Run out of information. Nope, she doesn't. She's not gonna get it. I don't care. We have blood back at home. We have the blood back at home. Alright? You're not getting any. Ouch. Kill these motherfuckers. Cool. Yeah, that's fine with me. He's a little low, but that's fine. Or, sorry, Platt. But you're a she now, Platt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to find out this way. Okay, yeah, replace the keys for that. Cool, at least we're gonna come back with a lot of money. Okay. There's a carry on the other side. Okay. Stop it. Look what you did. Look what you did, Platt.
There can be no hope
Again,
in this hell.
I blame you.
No hope at all.
What did she even do? She didn't even have a bark or anything. Just... Alright, well, at least she's layering it on the guy who's already stressed, so that's fine.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yeah, just, I don't care. It's just an antiquarian, whatever. Stop. No, wait, stop. Okay, this is what you get, alright? There. That's probably gonna be licking his wounds, literally. Let's get rid of it. Out of here. Stop doing that. Stop it, you. Stop doing that right now. Verboten. Verboten. Probably don't need that. But shh. Why are you listening to the guy? He's just... I don't understand why you would even... Can you calm down, Pat? Good lord. Fine. Fine. Why are the back half being so unreasonable? The leper's doing fine, okay? That's all you need to worry about. Put all your stress and worries onto them. He's literally carrying you on his back. Oh my goodness. Just stop. Shh, no. No, you're dead. You're dead now. You're dead. Go away. It's fine. Okay, this time? Alright, there you go. Now you're being reasonable. Okay, yes. Alright. All out attack. There we go. A little bit of stress here. Okay, just for him. That's fine too. Nice. Alright. It's time for the most powerful move in the entire fucking game. Not that. No, shut up.
The walls close in.
Nervous stab. Crit mod +3. Boom. Ba-boom. And of course you give me medicinal herbs at the end. Of course you do. Nope. Hold up. What's in this corridor? Is it? It is. Snuff it out.
Darkness closes in,
Grab that.
haunting the hearts of men.
Holler, holler, get dollar. Let's go home. Fine.
At last,
Okay. That was surprising. That actually still went much better than I expected. I mean, look at this. Look at that money. We got a decent amount of crests too. That's what. Whatever. You know what? As long as it wasn't flat, it's fine. Of course you would be. Fucking degenerate. All right. Everything turned out okay, in my opinion.
Let each help the other, and in
Oh,
so
great.
doing,
Just what I
help
don't actually need that.
themselves.
If I had a level 5, I'd go and kill the Baron right now, but I don't, so I can't. Okay. What do we got in the wagon? Yeah, we need another. Let's just do 4 lepers. Let's go to the quad leper. You know, the best goddamn loadout in the game. Okay. So let's cure them of their afflictions. Then you're. Do you have to? You can't type meditate, but can you close? God, that was meditate. Okay, go in there. You two aren't allowed anywhere inside places. We'll just slowly. This is by far the coolest artwork, I think, for the non-event stuff, where it has the like higher virtue gems or whatever. This is awesome. I always really enjoyed this. Every single one of the classes just around the class select thing. Awesome. Shush, shush. Anyway, hero's ring. That's good for virtue scumming. That I've never actually done it, but I know uses. Well, they're all kind of easy. Is that a mod for that or built in? No, it's built in. This is how it is. When you get this event, helping hand, that's just what happens. You get that around the little character roster party thing. Really cool. I've always really liked that. Unfortunately, it's not the most. This isn't the most useful timing for that. So I guess we could just go and absolutely destroy the freaking Knockwit flesh, but Hell's Hairpin is not even that great. I already have a warrior skin. Anything here that this, but it's only situationally useful. I'd rather just not have that happen. And the Hell's Hairpin is just like for dark runs with the Helion, like when you want to do that in the Weald, aka the most difficult area in the entire game. Like, why are you doing that? Don't do that. So probably immunity mask. It's not even that great because stun resist. It's still just chances. When you get up into the hard dungeons, it's basically you might as well not have that much resist as it is. So I'm not gonna go to the cove again because that's fucking pain. I might just get the padlock or transfer. That's just a straight upgrade, and those are the best trinkets where they're just straight, no downside, complete upside upgrade. Probably do that. Let's go for that. Let's just after that nightmare, not even after that, kind of a mess. Let's just go in and absolutely decimate the entire dungeon. Another. I have a. What is this? Oh, one rest. Actually, let's do that. Oh, I've got the. Good. Yep. That's fine. Winko's not joining us. Join us for. At least we got tons of money. Tons of. Yep. Oh wait, yeah. The thing from the stars doesn't appear until you actually activate it. So a lot of. I do have a blueprint. Excellent. Build anything? I'm really close to being able to build the performance hall, which makes the jester into an actually useful class. Okay, well, I guess I'll just complete stockpile stuff. We'll go after this. What are our train? Don't have anything. Her, him. Wow. Not great. I don't need a bloody. What's another backliner I can use? Function is a. Take the other Crusader. Where'd he go? There he is. There's Barrel. Oops. I want the healer. Ah. So. The thing is with this is that got the I have to unlock the... Alright, yeah, let's do the rotating... Alright, let's do the rotating Holy Lance rollout. Okay, so let's... bring up the classes. Upgrade his Holy Lance. Iron Cry in this guy. Iron Cry. Not so much money. Okay. So, forefront of that is Holy Lance. That, and... Same loadout on him. Okay. So you can, so with having the Vestal up front, she's got a Tone Rotator, which is a little annoying. 5% damage Malice is... Let's not even worry about it. Ace Bash is pretty good. That's still a 50% damage increase. I'll do Illumination or Handle Light. Kind of stacks. So get rid of Judgment, put in Mace Bash. This is just like a max damage one. Oh, and she's not going to be able to use Divine Grace, so we'll just... I guess we'll put in hand. So we got to increase her healing as much as we can. So this is the one and few times that I'd actually be able to justify using Junia's head. And then decrease that with the solar. So now I've got 30% extra healing and no extra stress bonus. It's pretty good. And that's full party healing every single time. And these two can also heal, so they'll supplement with that. And she's just gonna be there, help out. Also because I need to increase the shield breaker level. That's a good thing to do. Okay. Alright, so trinkets for her. She's already got like shield breaking, that sort of stuff. I want probably more damage. Actually, I can just use the sun ring. Right, we got the sun ring. That. And I don't really care about move resist on that, so anything with extra crit or extra damage on these guys is going to be great because this Holy Lance has a higher crit mod. So if I have an extra that'd be damaging. Here. Is this okay, yeah, I can't remember that was a that's weird things. That and then put in a Worry Stone. The stress reducing trinket. Worry Stone. Hey. Not my favorite loadouts, but oh, wait, that does do it. I'll put that. Well, she needs less stress, so actually. Shoot. Okay, wait. Yeah, because if we're going to be camping, she needs as little stress as possible. Because that's. Alright. Well, actually. Forgot about that. Didn't take that into account. Alright. Tried to think of everything. Okay, and we want one of their speeds to be higher, so we'll make like Barrel's speed a +1, which is actually a huge help keeping the Gatling gun going. I don't know, do I have anything for her? I guess we'll stun, right? No, she can stun. Okay, then yeah. Let's stun. Didn't it used to be a 15% chance increase? Alright, sorry. Setup for me is always takes the longest because I'm anal about that stuff. Alright, medium. 1.5. 1.5 torches as well. The ruins generally want to take kind of like a little bit more than a half contingent. There's not a lot of anti-venom, but take 2 just in case. Take 2 of bandages also just in case. The rest of the stuff you want to fill up with medicinal herbs. it's not too difficult because it's ruins. There's not a lot of debuffs and that sort of stuff. But always keep a small contingent of that on hand, and then carry a couple loot items like these. I think that's everything. Got it outfitted with trinkets. Got him outfitted with their skills. All right, let's do this one. Checking there's okay. Yep. Wait, is there a back? 2 forwards and a back. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's just keep rolling. Do another one. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just have I consider a lot of stuff at once, so it takes me a while
Fiends must be driven back.
to set up.
What better place to begin than the seat of our noble
All right.
line?
So I actually don't want to take that. Well, generally I don't like to loot stuff if I'm going to be coming back through the corridor. Generally going to be used. No. It's this guy. Alright, so obviously, you know what you need to do. Take out the stress dealers first.
Their
That was easy.
formation is broken. Maintain
Then just go after the damage dudes. And that's why Holy Lance is great. I don't know, man. I just feel like that takes a while because it's like, well, I don't know. I just felt like it took a while. I always take a while,
Obliterated.
but I like to be kind of on top. Also, holy shit, that damage.
Seize this momentum.
But yeah, I feel like I take a while.
Push on to the task's end.
Yeah. I try to be a little faster about it because I'm on stream, and setup is never fun to watch, in my opinion. Or that's how I would think. You don't want to do setup; you want to see the actual fighting. It would be the same way if I do XCOM stuff. Oh no, not that. Only thing is that he doesn't have any skills to bring us back, bring himself back. So I can either Dazzling Light him, or I can just spend a turn to... Ouch. But yeah.
executed
Dead.
with impunity.
Almost dead. Again with this? Oh, nice. Alright, there.
Confidence surges
Hit 'em
as
all,
the
might as
enemy
well.
crumbles.
Dunked on. Unfortunately not enough to kill him, but... whatever.
The light.
Ever
the
just to
promise of
re-stress
safety.
instead. Oh no. Not the graveyard slash.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Nice.
them
Jesus.
all.
Okay, yeah. Doing some work with that.
Be wary.
Kind of funny.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Damage
a
does you do?
dizzying
8 through 16?
fall.
Oh wait, no. 7 to 14. That's still pretty good. That's huh. Okay. I've almost never used a frontline Vestal, so this is kind of going to be an experiment on top of it being just like a run. This is as much as an experiment in how frontline Vestal is going to work. It is a run. All right, he's got some stressor with that. But yeah, but surprisingly high damage. I'm starting to feel like she's like the cleric of the Darkest Dungeon.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Hey, we had that page last time.
Otherworldly corruption.
The 5th edition D&D cleric. By the way, 5th edition D&D cleric. Holy shit. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of damage. Grave cleric domain. Good lord. Just stop. Stop doing that, Wizards from the Coast. Wizards of the Coast, excuse me. Not from the coast. Well, you might be from the coast, but who knows.
Another
Okay, sure.
abomination
Unnecessary crit, but
wins
sure.
from our
I'll take the
ranks.
stress heal. Why not?
Another
Cool.
one falls.
That takes care of the two more annoying ones, and that leaves him with Bayonet Jab, which is actually decent. Strat. Well, I can do Serpent Swing. No, do that. Oof, ouch. Actually, with a Vestal that's using the Divine Comfort, yeah, you actually want to have everyone's health to be approximately equal in numbers,
Press this advantage.
so that she can, when she heals everyone, you know, you want everyone to be like missing like 7 to 9 health or something like that at the same time. That way, when she heals everyone, they all get up about the same amount. So like, if everyone's missing a few health, see everyone goes up to full. But you know, this guy's lagging a little bit behind in terms of the health gain, so that's what we got the Crusaders for. What was that? Oh, Windows notification. Get out of here. Okay, all right.
Annihilate.
Me? All right, he's dead. Calm down. Oh, yep. All right. Just a Windows notification, bottom corner. Just minimize my game. Pretty sure I disabled them. Forward. Also, the way you got to think about trinkets is, I'll use this battle to explain it. Honestly, is stuff with this where it's like -10 damage if X condition. You have to think about it as like +10 damage as long as you're not meeting that condition. It's not
Back to the
because you're getting all the other bonuses here with 8% crit and 5 dodge as long as your torch is below 26, but you also have 10% less damage if your torch is. But you also have normal damage, so you're getting those bonuses on top of not having the malice of it. So that's a for me that's been a good way to think about things, even though it's not quite correct. It's a good way to think about things when you're talking about damage numbers and that sort of stuff. Because anything that decreases, like straight up decreases damage, in like every single game that you play, always has some sort of generally pretty good benefit in return.
Fiend falls.
So as long as it's not too esoteric a condition, generally a pretty good idea to take it. Because it's basically free 10% damage plus that other free damage just generally. Unless, of course, is one of those like mean weapons where it's like decreases damage by 90%, but you use it to like build up an 800 combo or something like that. But just a little bit of game design, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not going to claim to be an expert in that topic,
Often
but
low on
that's
supplies.
just one. Bit. But yeah, I'm gonna be now with the advent of this, streaming a bit more often and more like continuous games like Darkest Dungeon and XCOM. That's I don't think I'll actually do an XCOM stream for a little bit, but just that sort of game. Well, we'll have a continuing campaign in. Of separate missions, that sort of stuff. I have a firewood for this. Again with this guy?
Faces of
Seriously?
damned.
Okay.
piled high
The
and
plus
closed in
side of this is that I've got 2 guys in the back now, so and everyone's like at max HP. No, I refuse to pay my phone bill. Are you kidding me? Look at the guy who comes to collect my phone bill. Why would I pay it? Who do you trust? Literally though, this is AT&T. This is what it feels like. This is literally what it feels like to pay my fucking Sprint bill every month. Okay, we'll just use her Mace Bash to start whittling the other dudes down. Are you kidding me? Come on, you're down like 5 health. Can't be life stealing at this point. I'd keep this bastard's trying to keep himself topped up. Hi, don't do that. I've never had 2 collectors in a row like that. That's kind of odd. Well, get some money out of this.
How quickly the
Ooh,
tide
okay. Ouch. Damn. Good lord. What? Was that the one that was buffed? Yeah, okay. No. Already? Already? Okay.
feeding
Sure.
the evil therein.
Well, at least she can Mace Bash. Dunk. Rest in peace, Kinmar. Good lord.
A
Okay, well,
decisive
that
pummeling.
also helps, though. The plus side to this is that at least I can swap these guys' skills out, and then I've got 2 dudes up in front. Get rid of that one. Don't collect call. Okay, there we go. Die now or later? It'll be later. 'Cause this guy's gonna die now, unless I miss. If I miss, you know, whatever. Boom. See? All right. See, this is why it's also good to have your skills unlocked for if you can afford it. Good idea to have your skills unlocked for most of your characters. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. What's that? Probably, yeah, take the Worry Stone, replace that. Okay. So, alright, this is why it's a good idea to have your skills unlocked. So, have that. We don't need the Holy Light. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna have her heal skills up. This is what I call the backline Vestal. The Vestal Classic. Then I'll have him also have Bulwark and Inspiring Cry. We'll have, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's this whatever. I mean, Shield Breaker's gonna suck. They have low HP. They have really cool skills and abilities, but other than that, they kind of like the sleep thing. I mean, now at least I have a perfect chance to rest. Take my long rest here. And look at that! I don't have to spend 8 food. Kind of a shame though. Good thing I'm not running on the hardest difficulty. That's a good one because everyone's gonna get the prop buff from there. Unfortunately, no one's gonna get healing at this camp. At least everyone's gonna get their stress reduced.
In Radiance,
Okay.
may we find victory.
Cool. Okay. Let's continue on. Yeah. So, even though it's 3 people.
Even the cold
Okay, for a second there I thought I
seems
forgot
bent on
shovels for
preventing
whatever reason.
passage.
Even though it's 1 character less, down 1 spot, I still feel pretty good with 2 Crusaders and a Vestal versus... and then of course it's not unholy. Great. Oh, you bastards. Right. Well, too bad any wines, not too worried about that. I'd rather take the stress than the Crimson Curse. So, the only annoying bit is not going to be... trying to get these motherfuckers out of here. Why? God damn it. Oh, also they're level 3, so, you know, I'm actually not that worried about the rest of this. As long as they don't all get infected. God damn. The streamer luck is real, and whenever I swear, I was doing really well with Crimson Curse stuff before this. I was playing some Darkest Dungeon earlier this week, and I had at least 4 or 5 dungeons without getting infected at high infestation. So I don't know what's going on now, but it's certainly turned against me.
Destroyed.
I certainly blame Platt for all this. Clearly he's the one who did this to me. I actually stole most of I actually stole a lot of the Crimson Curse stuff. I stole it and used it in my D&D campaign. It's great fun. Let me tell you, it's great fun. I'm running a very Gothic Horror-esque campaign. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, people, are you kidding me? Seriously? Double infection? Wow, that's actually not unheard of, but annoying. That's unlikely.
Precision and
Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn infections. My killer oh, that's right! My killer session. Actually, it did not end up being a killer session because I prepared. Okay, so I had like a whole notebook page of content, and the very first 3 lines of that is what they got through. Oh God, I'll explain more in a moment here. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Scout, is there a blockade? Not. So, my D&D session. So, the whole party is at this one elemental temple where it's split into the 4 different like classic Greek elements: earth, wind, air, fire.
a fortune.
And so they've been going through these spires for like a month and a half out of game because we've been doing a session every week or every other week or so. So it's been taking them a long time because it's 4 people and they don't have a lot of damage dealers, and luckily the last spire they just charisma'd their way through it. But so they did all of this, and then they returned to this base camp outside the temple. Like there's a temple proper, and then there's 4 spires on this giant mountain. Oh, okay, so there's a giant mountain, there's the temple, and then there's 4 spires that lead out from that temple, and each of them is dedicated to a singular element, right? So they each went through all of those, and they had to charge an orb to open a door that gets them through a portal to the plane of air, because one of them's going... There's plane of air stuff. Anyway, so they get back, and the one like monk who's been in charge of the temple, who's still there, was kidnapped by a Drider, and that Drider battle took like 2 hours, basically, because they weren't focusing on the Drider, and instead were focusing on the summons, on the ads. Because it had like 3 phase spiders and 3 phase spiders, 4 giant wolf spiders, and then the Drider versus the 4 of them. The phase spiders were kind of issue. The wolf spiders were not at all. They were just there as basically minion ads. So they were just slogging through it and using oh hi nobody. Yeah. They were just like slogging through it, like basically grinding all their resources up. But I kind of made it that way because it's a fucking Drider, which is like a pretty tough fight for level 5s, even. Oh no, not the knife. So it was a pretty slow slog for them. But they used up a lot of their spells and that sort of thing. So I'm like, oh, okay, well that kind of sucks. But the door was going through a very long like time lock mechanism thing where it had to open for like a long rest basically. So it was like, hey, if you guys want to take a long rest, you can take a long rest, but you have to rescue your captured friend here. So they went through that whole thing, and then they waffled on whether they should actually go through the portal or go back and stock up on supplies before going through stuff for like an hour. And they were like trying to find out as much information as they can. The temple is supposed to be kind of like an XP of the Darkest Dungeon in this game, where it's kind of like fleshy and there's like flesh hounds running around in it. I'm saving some of the actual like scary stuff for later, but that kind of thing. But there's that kind of like meat moss walls and that sort of stuff going on in it. So it's like spooky place. So they're like trying to find out what's what with it, and I'm like, just go through the fucking portal. So we left off at them I think, deciding to go through the portal, but I think they're gonna like take a long rest for something like that. It's fine. It's fine. One. Probably should have saved it. Whatever. Probably should have saved them the Holy Lance on that guy. But yeah, so that's kind of the game went. So nobody actually died in my D&D session, but I mean they got close. I knocked like 2 of them down, and actually one of them was rolling death saves. He got 1 fail and 1 success before the cleric actually revived him. So that was great. But yeah, the session went really well. Everyone like really enjoyed the battle because it was really engaging and dynamic, even though it was a slog of a battle. Apparently everyone really liked it, so that's always good. It's always nice experience. Yeah, it went pretty well. I'd say. So yeah, but I had a whole thing about them visiting. So the idea of my campaign setting, right? I think I've explained it a couple times, but the idea of my campaign setting is it's kind of like Planescapey, where there's like it's a very high magic and there's lots of interplanar travel. But like 300 years ago, there was a issue with the interplanes where there was like the elemental chaos was seeping in, and as a result of that, there was a chaotic dragon appearing on the material plane. It got banished, but in the act of banishing it, all the portals, all of like the interplanar connections got like blocked for the time being. Like gods can still interfere, lots of magic still works, but like plane shift, like it'd have to be like an epic level plane shift or some really powerful magic to open it. Stuff like like for example, one of my players in Aarakocra, so you know he had to have 5 sages actually teleport him to the material plane before this, and that sort of thing. So they're trying to open the planes back up and also cure the Aarakocra people of the plague. That's what they're working on right now. In terms of the story, that's where they're going to the plane of air. Elemental plane of air.
Room by room.
Oh, we'll be fine, nobody. You haven't seen... Clearly you haven't seen me play. I just, you know, that was just supposed to be a second. I meant to do this. Yeah. But yeah, D&D game's going pretty well. I'm much more excited for next week, because next week they definitely have to go into the plane, into the portal, and they're going to go through the ethereal plane, and or the astral plane, and they're going to encounter an astral dreadnought. I'm not going to have them fight it, just see one, because it's absolutely massive, and I just want to scare the shit out of them. They're going to have to find a portal to the plane of air, and I've been looking at the old rules for like the different planes, so they're going to have to like do crazy stuff to navigate the plane of air, because gravity is subjective there, which is nice, which is an interesting mechanic. So it'll be a lot of fun. And then they're going to have to get back through going through the plane of water and then the plane of fire. So that's also going to be a lot of fun. So can't wait for that. All right, so let's do another run. Cool. Good. Cool. All right, so we've got a slot open now. Do I have a flag? Another flag? I could always use another flag. That's great. Oh, another Vestal too.
A sister of battle, pious
Yes,
and
and
unrelenting.
Yeah, the morality planes are pretty cool. I personally like my favorite like twist is the positive plane of energy, because it's like, oh, you gain 5 temporary hit points per like hour you spend there, but it's like if you gain double your HP, like your max HP and temporary hit points, and keep gaining and stay there after that, you have to roll every time, and it gets harder and harder to roll the save to not explode from just sheer energy. I love that. I love that out of control positive one, where it's like even like the supposedly quote unquote good planes are like dangerous. That sort of stuff is really cool. Yeah, the Ragnarok one, that one's really fun too. all the different planes are really cool. It's a real shame that 5th edition doesn't really have any like manual of the planes like there was for 3.5 and 3.0. But what you gonna do? But I honestly, you just steal the mechanics from 3.5's manual of the planes. Is what I did. That's how you run it. Cool. All right. So what do we got next? So yeah, we gotta reduce stress for everyone that's not affected. Actually, wait. Is there a building I could build? Besides the Jester Hole? Okay. Alright, cool. Got a lot of money, so I'll start spending that on covering all this shit. So what's the worst one? Angophobia? Like, of course the... I mean, it just makes sense that the Antiquarian's manic for me. Not the greatest, like, choices, but, I mean, it's all I've got right now, so that's the... Sure they're... Okay. Yeah. The planes are super interesting. It's part of the reason I'm in love with the Planescape campaign setting, which is a real shame that there's not much beyond, like, a few references in the 5e books about it. Because Planescape's really cool. Even the Planescape Torment is an awesome game also. I might play through it on stream. A hard game. It's a lot of reading. I'd have to... And it's got voice... It's not got full voice acting. Got some voice. Okay, so what have we got? So, fasting. I don't have enough level 3s. I need to focus on getting some level 3s up there. It is really good. Planescape Torment is really good. It's a lot of reading, though. So, like, even now, I'm starting to... My voice is starting to wear out. Which is strange. I think I'm building those muscles, I think, a lot with dungeon mastering and that sort of stuff, but talking on stream is kind of constant for just stuff. So, alright, let's actually look at these. So, Warriors Bracers, Descent, but I go through that. Oh, don't call me a coward. I'm just looking through our options here. Oh, knock it off. Honestly, I kind of do want the Lock of Patience. But it's a short one, so it's hardly worth going through. Book of Relaxation kind of sucks. Hero's Ring is kind of worthless. Fortifying Garlic's kind of worthless. This is honestly the best one. Bite you. Alright, well, let's see if there's some trinket offerings. Oh, actually, Churikin's Charm. That's worth the 10,000. That's definitely worth it. That's one of the only trinkets that increases healing without any outside. Okay, so we need to do an easy quest, so we'll probably do... Advocate Idol. Probably do just the Lock of Patience, and then do an easy quest with, like, my level 0 stuff. So, best ones for the Cove are Mr... This tier? Orban. Just like blight attacks. Leper's Religious. Try not to. I realize that the restriction for the Cove is lifted now. For the not the Cove, for the parties is lifted without the obligation now, but I try not to group them up anyway. Let's do Plat. Plat. I know we have Meta Depot and Plat, but it's two different names. Do I have a Arbalist? I have an Arbalist. Have a like Doctor, better. He's got the bleed thing. Go without Vink. No, I'll just go. Other Plague Doctor? I don't, because they died. Oh no, I have Meta. Oh. Bold. Please, you can't see my face, so you don't actually know if I'm crying or not, okay? You can't tell that I'm actually very broken inside. Okay. I already have a lock of patience. Well, that makes this worthless then. And in that case, I'm gonna go with... Screw it. Let's go... Let's fuck it. Let's get the virtue ring. Useless, but we're gonna get it anyway. Okay. So let's go with as many of our stream people as we can. So let's see. So let's see. Where's Chalice? Chalice is there. We'll change your stats up a bit. And I want like a healer, right? So like, yeah, I guess Bakano again. Cool. Yeah, okay, so what's wrong? Okay. Hold up. Alright. So he can be, so I'm gonna have to make him a backliner. I wanna have Chels up front. So what are our trinkets for these? So I definitely want him in third position. So Chels, jeez, Chels. So, but the rest of the stuff can be anywhere. So Chalice will just be either a bleeder or yeah, Chalice will stick as a stress healer then. So he'll have to have all the backline stuff. So wrong one. Whatever. Got plenty of money. So he'll just buff and stress and that sort of stuff. I don't really need... I'll take the Incision, I'll take the Battlefield Medicine, that. I don't really need the Blight attacks, because Incision's going to be the only thing I'm going to use on her. Well, he's decked out, I think? Yeah, he's decked out. And then I'm just gonna... That, and the marking. Yeah. Marking. Cool. Cool. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Go for this dude. Okay. He doesn't need extra healing from the Junior's head, but I'll take that. He could use Sun. Pinko, could you... Either like a plus bleed. No, I should. So, Chels, could you like plus stress, heal, and like a debuff stone? She'll use that and like that. Actually, better. 12% crit. Ooh, that's pretty good. Just go ahead and just straight stab, dude. All right, cool. Let's try that. All right. Oh. Chalice, what didn't you equip? There you go. Chalice? What the heck? Okay. What are you doing? Alright. So, you know, standard. You actually don't need as much food for that one, but... With that... definitely want to take bandages for these. 3 of those, 2 of those, just in case. The one thing that you use them for is pretty good. So I'll take less. Maybe play a little guitar at most, pretty much. You're not going to be the lead master this time, Chalice. I'm sorry. Just it's not working out. Don't really need as many shovels, honestly. So yeah, 2 shovels is fine. 2 of those is fine. Two of holy waters is fine. So we'll take those because that's the corpse crawler things. And yeah, it's kind of I'd rather just not take a risk. Okay.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites.
I generally don't like to take as much food because you just get so much of it in the warrens. But sometimes you just get screwed and get no food curios. So it's best to be safe, especially on the boss.
The accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
That's a me moment right there.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe.
Oh, right.
An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and
Whatever.
bone.
No, I didn't limit my positions are not limited. Screw you, guy. Okay. Shoot, already one of these? This guy's gonna be pretty much a main damage dealer. On top of Vanko, so. Alright, Lunar. Yeah, I think this'll be... I think we'll kill a boss and we'll call it there, so... I'll see you around, man. See you for the next stream. Glad you could make it, though. Alright, so let's see. Necromini. Clumsy. Clumsy also works. Yes. So he's probably in this corner. Just a guess. Oh, nice. A surprise. First fight. Let's do this. Alright, so that'll finish him off with bleed. So that means I can take this opportunity to big dick damage. That dude. Buff the entire fucking party. Maybe I should have stunned him. Oh well. That guy will die. This guy will die next. Oh.
Death by inches.
Cut. Bleed. Good dodging, Chels. Proud of you. Okay. Well, actually, yeah. We'll just decrease everyone's stress in the time. Oops. At least we got food here. And then sometimes you just have food off the bat. Ew, gross. Isn't it the one that just decreases disease resist? Yeah. So he just gets diseased from everything now. Kill that one.
Obliterated.
Does he say stuff or is it just gibberish? I think he does say... I think if you actually listen closely to the auto-file, he does actually say words. English. But I don't recall what the fuck they're... whatever they are supposed to be. Go. So yeah, might as well just take this opportunity to reduce stress as much...
And improvement.
Stress as much as we can. Chalice is back there. Can't do much else for right now. I mean, he buffed everyone once. How much? What else are we supposed to? What else are we supposed to expect from Chalice?
The blood quickens.
Six, four.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Buffman.
but never hidden.
Favor of the Buffster. Big dick damage.
The wounds
Get rid of that.
war can be healed.
Big dick damage. Get rid of the bleed. Big dick damage. Get rid of the bleed. Alright. Well, shit. Alright, I guess we're gonna end up getting a lot of food in this thing anyway.
And
A whole... Okay, a whole stack of food. Sure. Ignore... that. Ignore it. Past it. Don't even acknowledge it exists. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the Necromania. Cool. Ignore. Alright, boss? See, I'm a fucking golden boy on that. Alright. What are our... Okay, plus 10% crit. Okay, don't need that. Guess we could remove disease from Chels. I mean, there's not really a neat reason to camp, but there's not a reason not to, so...
Huddled together,
I mean, fill everyone up, get their stress down a little bit. Might as well.
rats in a maze.
So, Tiger's Eye hit her. Good job, Chels, proud of you. This is how we do it on him. Speak with Commune to get everyone stressed. Boom. I guess we'll just get their stress as low as possible. Good job, Chalice. Proud of you. 22.
The light.
This is actually all the
promise
food in the
of
game.
safety.
There's no more food left after the cure. Yeah, pretty much. Like a whole fucking pack of food right there, man. Just left behind. I didn't actually cure him of his disease, but it's fine. I forgot to just, well, there you go, Chalice. Good job. Okay. That's, I mean, there's nothing else I can do except for increase resistance. Let's just, go on in, I guess. Oh no, ew, gross.
Contorting and ever
Ew, oh,
expanding.
oh, okay.
This horror must
alright,
be
sure.
unmade.
That's a really useful, that's a really good transformation there, thanks. Let's kill this thing. Again? Oh wait, yeah, this is the one that it just heals itself constantly. Ew. Ew! Ew! Ew. Okay, bye for everyone.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
This is all Eldritch, isn't it? So. Ooh, okay, that works for me. Snort. It was undulating. I love undulating. What a... Mwah, it's a beautiful word, undulating. Love that word. Yeah, just mark that one. Oh, that's the worst one. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. Snorts loudly. Ah, I should have. I mean, Bone Zephyr. That's the most annoying attack in the goddamn game. I swear, because it, especially with this one, because it's going to do it 3 times. Okay, at least I dodged one. Wait, thanks. Okay, I'm hoping. Yes! Yes, time for the big dick damage. Ew. Gross. Don't do that. Gross. I guess we'll heal the Jester. He is most amusing. Ooh! There it is! There's the emoji damage. Damage. Alright. Let's do it. Wait. Isn't it, oh, does it not debuff everyone anymore? No, I guess not. Oh, that's a shame. Proportionally sized damage. Yeah, exactly. Might as well, right? Hey, there we go. I'll probably kill it this turn, actually. As long as it doesn't heal all the bloody damage. Keeps stroking itself, which is kind of not in my plans. Stop! That's very unsettling, Mr. Flesh. Boom! Pop! Pop, pop, pop! Don't do it. Ah, you did it. Oh! Stop doing that. Let me kill you. Let me... Big dick heal. Jesus. That's why you bring... Oh no. I wish there were temporary hit points. I really wish there were temporary hit points in this.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Be fine. Come on, come on, come on. Just need him to go... Big boom.
Destruction is a small
Pop.
consolation.
Pop, pop! Scrap!
Indications of
Ta-ta!
its terrible existence.
Okay.
Foolish horrors
It just had a lot of gold on its body, I
driven
guess.
into the mud.
Alright, do we have anything around here? I mean, that was like a... I mean, I'm all for just taking the money and running, but... You know what? Let's just take the money and run. Ah, yeah, whatever. Correct. Nice. Useless. Who takes an occultist to the ruins? Every, like... The Vestal is literally,
I
like,
cannot tell
made
how
for the
much time
ruins.
has passed since I sent that letter.
Right. Yeah, and plus we won't have any chance of contracting the Crimson Curse. That's good. Good job, Chalice. I'm proud of you. But I need to put you in there just to get rid of that. Gross. Wasting sickness. Wasting sickness. Okay. Excuse me. Get out of here. Alright, so cool. We got a level 3 Plague Doctor. Actually, he's useless for the courtyard. Alright. But we got a level 3... yeah, these two dudes. Okay, actually they're pretty good for courtyard. We need bleed dudes. Is this what is later? Pretty good, but not good enough. Guess we'll do the warrens again. Yeah, we'll do one more because that was a pretty short one. We'll do it, like a medium or a short. I don't think I have 3 invitations to the courtyard, but I still am not comfortable with this. I want to get at least like most of my people to level 3, or not like most, but like enough, like 1 or 2 useful people for that. So I need a man-at-arms and like highwayman. Yeah, not you. To there, you're not going there. Okay, Lunar. There we go. And man-at-arms, or like a Magellan. There's this. Yeah, I'll take. And then I need a healer. Didn't we have a? Yeah, we did. Perfect. Kleptomaniac. Okay, well, just stay away. You'll be fine. Just stay away from it. Cool. I seek the Warrens. I do indeed. Actually, we can have our Gatling gun set up. But maybe not. I haven't put her there. And let's. Do I have? Wait, do I have someone with a Warrens thing? Light. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's not. That'd be at least one other. Someone with like bleed attacks. Or like a jester. Shit. Well, she's kind of got. Oh, she's got bleed resist stuff. Doesn't have straight up bleed. She has blight. Okay. How about? Well, they'd probably be better for the wield. Okay. So. Darn! I'm just trying to figure this out. All right, nobody. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be one of these guys. You'll be this Helion. Actually, you wax too lyrical to be a Helion. You'll be the Antiquarian. What is it? No. Oops. Underscore. Buddy. Underscore 0. Boom. There you are. Welcome. Toss you in there. Toss you in the pile. Screw it, yeah. We'll do the Gatling gun setup. Didn't want to, but now I do. Now I'm going to. Okay, alright. I don't have any markers besides her. Does one of them have... Ooh, one of them has varying speed. Further. Right on that. Cool. Oh, right, we've got this. Let's see. Ranged. Increase her heals. Fair enough. Guess you will refrain. Fine. Stay in town. Stay back here. I won't. By the way, I won't care. Just so you know. Sure. We'll just stress. Okay, and now we need like a ranged thing. Something with ranged attacks or something. Was there one of those? Did I have one of those? Something? Anything? God, I don't have many trinkets. This is why I'm trying to get more trinkets so I can have something decent to equip them with. Well, I guess I could. Well, quick draw wouldn't hurt. Put on. It's minus 3 speed, but whatever. Actually, there we go. Yeah, no. Dodge something? Anything? Or maybe I'll leave the slot open in case I find a trinket there? Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll do that. They've got the... They got the... stuff? Alright, let's just go in there. We'll just... Yes, exactly. We're just gonna go in there, guns blazing, almost literally. Wait, okay, don't really need that for the horns. Those should be fine. Those should be fine. 3 of those. 3 of... Yeah, 4, sure. Gatling gun time. Since this is also going to be one of the collection missions, it's generally a little easier. Don't really have to do. You don't have to clear them out or anything. Just gotta go
Even
find
the
the stuff.
fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten.
Hey,
Steal their
pretty
food.
good. This location. Another one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's a pretty good start right there. Go away. Go away. Not even looking at you, man. Don't. Just want my blood. You're not even wasting. Screw you. My blood. Okay, take that. Fucking kleptomaniac, Burke. Work.
The match is struck. A
The weight, the weight, the weight will never be too much bear. There aren't even any bears in this party. I'm not even sure what you. Okay. Disarm. Right, well, this missile will just have to do it. Ash!
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Boom,
We
boom, boom.
require only the
Oh,
strength
yeah,
to
baby.
follow it.
There we go. That'll bring in the dollars.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
Don't tell me. Don't judge me on my ornament. Adornment. Admirement? Adornment? Adore? Whatever. I'm not stressed. Cool. Give me the money. Big dollar bills. I'll pay back for all the provisions and then some. Don't even need the crests. Why are we even carrying crests anyway? Jeez, dude. Alright, just... Okay. Cool. Okay. Don't even touch the books. Got that. That's nice. That was the goddamn easiest course. That was even faster than the
Laden with loot
thing.
are often low
And the
on
boss.
supplies.
Okay. Well, I want to get at least a couple trinkets from this. Come on, otherwise it's hardly even worth it. Goodness gracious.
Gold,
That was a
trinkets, and
bit of a
baubles
gimme. I didn't even need a camp.
paid for in blood.
I want to get at least a couple Gatling gun rounds in.
Annihilated.
Like that. And that. Ah. Ouch. Gross. 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 Oh wow, he actually went first. Cool.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I never miss, he says, right before he misses. Cash, money, dollary dues, indeed. Okay, well, these guys. Hello!
As victories mount,
Whoa.
so
Hey,
too will resistance.
Hold on, I can do this. Yes. Boom. That's how you open up a slot, baby. Alright. Actually, other. Okay. Alright, cool. Trinkets. Odds and ends. That sort of thing. Okay. Hello. Boom.
Eradicated.
What? How do you have more speed than me? Than this guy? What? That's crazy talk.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ugh. Gross. Not the drums. Not the drums.
Obliterated.
Scrap. Shit out. You know, just in case you need the buff.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Don't do this to me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Honestly, like... Place... Okay. All dollars and bills, y'all. Nice. Camp? Question mark? I don't even... No, we'll camp after the night. Okay. That. Continue on our merry way. You'll be fine. Oops. You'll be fine. No, camp into this one. See? It's gonna be easy. Gross.
Death waits.
Don't like the fact that it always crits after I say this is gonna be easy. Okay. Munch. Not the drums. Again. Oh, come on. Mark it, and then she'll take it out next round. Meantime.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye now. Nope, wait, no. No, it's my turn now. It's my turn now. Okay, but okay. I guess she didn't get to take it out in the end. Cool. I'm down for
This
it.
expedition at least promises success.
Alright, Farwin. Yep. Full
A spark
rations,
without
lads.
kindling,
Double rations,
a
actually.
goal without hope.
Oh. Actually, do I have like a... Don't want to get nighttime ambush. Even need to do all the... Oh, shit. Well, rip.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Wrong box. Well, please don't be... Okay, at least it's a torch.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, that was... thanks, game.
Foodstuffs yield double benefit.
Well, holler.
The town may eat. and the swine
Wow, she
will
got a...
not.
Okay. Nice. Oh, that was kind of a cakewalk.
A modest offering
Thanks.
from those few surrounding
Yay.
farms that yet untouched by
After
the
all
spring
that.
calamity.
I'm back where I started. 80,000 gold. Actually, I've got more trinkets now. Nice. That's pretty. Alright. So, I think... What is this? 2 hours, 15 minutes? Yeah, okay. I feel like that's pretty good. So... Quick. Anything interesting? Anything that I should really worry about? Okay, nope. Another... Okay, fine, since Platt asked me to do it. Another. I haven't got to the Weald, so let's go to the Weald. Let's finish it off with a Weald run. Ooh, Manslayer Ring. Alright, so... Bruce. Bruce. Leo. Nice. That's everyone's disease. That's... Oh, Musketeer. How much do I need for the bloody anything? 50. 50 portraits. Goodness. That's more portraits than I thought they needed. We'll get more portraits then. Does the Weald have a portraits run? Thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. One that... Ooh, four. I'll do the horns again. Oh, there's only one, and that's that one. So let's do the Weald and hope that we get some... And then try to hoard all of the bloody... things. The portraits. God, alright. There we go. Bat it out, finally. Ooh, Clutch. Yeah, let's use Clutch. Clutch is awesome. Man, Clutch had the best backstory, and the player who was playing her was like, actually, I'm going to play a cleric because the party needs another healer. I'm like, you've got a druid. Yeah, she is Clutch. It's like, you guys have a druid. What are you doing? And she was like, no, I'm going to play a cleric. I'm like, okay, well, thanks. Now, for imbalancing every encounter in the game for me. The clerics are fucking overpowered, and I didn't realize it at the time. And three. Nah, we need a healer. I was thinking three Helions, but no, not do that. Stuff with marks, stuff with marking abilities. Marking abilities or bleed. Gotta mark. Huh. Bleed or like light even? I guess if we do this, we got a pretty well-rounded party. We've got stuns and stuff all over we've got stuff all over the place. That's a, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. That's a pretty well-rounded party. We got like 3 stuns. We got some you know, marking synergy. We've got a little bit of bleed. We got a little bit of blight. That's, you know, a little rounded. Okay. He doesn't have anything. Get that, because these are just straight upgrades. Yeah, I'll take that. I got nothing else for anyone else. Okay. So let's upgrade their skills, though. We'll stick with what they've got for now. Barbaric Yop is fucking one of the best abilities in the goddamn game. Upgrade all of his skills. That should be, yep, that's what she's got equipped, because those are like the best bloody skills. We need blacksmith upgrades if we don't have them. So to have them. Cool. I have a trickery domain, a forge domain cleric. 5e clerics of Bloodlord is fucked though. Like you have 3.5 Pathfinder in the life domain, but all of a sudden there's just so much variety and it's awesome. Yes, I agree. Forge domain clerics are also really cool. Forge domain cleric, yep. Really cool class, just in general. Magic items and sort of stuff. Trickery domain. That's a shame. That's probably dead, like off screen. That sucks. Trickery domain is pretty interesting, but yeah, you could do that. But dude, Path of the Grave cleric. That's where it's at, man. Like I don't mean to like tell you that all the other clerics suck, but all the other clerics suck compared to Grave clerics. Just be like, oh yeah, you have vulnerability to damage, to necrotic damage, and also 3d10 necrotic damage. So I had a level 4. I have a, like I was talking about, I have a Path of the Grave cleric in my party, my games party, and she is well, like I said, I have my crit rules are slightly different, where instead of rolling twice, doubling your dice, you take max damage on your dice and then roll on top of that. So it's like if you do 1d10 damage, you do 10 damage and then you roll a 1d10 and add that. So crits in my game are like more powerful. So yeah. So anyway, all right. So I put them up against a vampire spawn, I put them up against a single opponent, which was. No, it was a Gnoll. It was like a Gnoll, like Shield Basher or whatever. It was like a level. It was a CR4 or something like that with a couple other like Gnoll bonelings or whatever the heck. So I put them up against that, and she did like 72, 74 damage to it, which was like 95% of its health in one hit. Because she got a crit on a vulnerability. She made it vulnerable to it. She did Path of the Grave, Channel Divinity Path of the Grave on it, and then she did like. Major wound or whatever, and it's like 3d10, so she did 30 damage, and then she rolled max on that, so she did something like 74 damage in total. It was ridiculous, and this was supposed to be like a head guy. I gave him some extra ability, so he was a little tougher than just a normal one, because the clerics are ridiculous. But then she got a ridiculous thing on it, and basically negated the whole encounter. So that was great. But it's insane, dude. Clerics are ridiculous. Oh my god. And she just has the spare the dying cantrip, so no one actually dies. So knocking them down is enough for me at this point, because that's all I can do. Okay. It's absolutely insane, dog. Stuff that you do with clerics. Clerics are great. Spirit Guardian shits on some plate armor. Yeah, pretty much. She has 18 AC. First person to get in a party to have 18 AC. Because she's basically had it since the beginning. And I eventually got her an armor. She got to level 5 and they were at a dwarf place, and she was like, I'll pay 700, or like, can you guys, they killed a vampire for them, and I was like, well, a vampire spawn, and I was like, okay, well, you can have a choice of some stuff, and she was like, make my armor not have stealth disadvantage, and I'm like, okay, that seems fair. But yeah, she's ridiculous. Actually, I am kind of glad that she switched from Barbarian too, because the Barbarian, I had her show up again as an NPC, and if I'd leveled her correctly, she would have like 22 AC while raging, which is not fun for me, because now, yeah, those are like level 5, so whatever. Anyway, all right, let's get these kitted out. Sorry, one more. All right, so I'm not sure if Chirurgeon's Charm is such a great idea. We'll put the Brawler Gloves on her. This way. No, clank, clank, clank. Yes. Yeah, that's pretty much what barbarians do. But I think she went like thunder, one of those like the Thor barbarian path, which like gives you like that like thunder lightning aura. Ridiculous, man. That's I don't know if I'm supposed the C. I don't know if it's my specific party, but the CR for some of that stuff, for some of the stuff in the monster manual feels low. But I think I'm just not playing them too tactically, which is part of the problem. Yeah. Okay, sorry. D&D tangent. I should do some D&D content on this Twitch stream. Okay, I'll you know what? I have some spare money for my last paycheck. I'll look into getting a webcam. We'll do some painting or something like that. I've been talking about it forever, but I actually really want to do it. I've been assembling a lot of miniatures and stuff, so it'd be mostly just painting. I suck at it, but hey, it'd be fun. Okay. So you want to do... Oh, yeah, you want to do one hunger check. Okay, so okay, Weald. Alright, so yeah, basic starting, like, food supplies and that sort of stuff. You can find some extra food in the Weald, so don't really need the extra 4, but I like to keep it on hand. So that's 2 hunger checks and 1 camp, which is what we've got. So, full contingent shovels, because there's some stuff in the Weald that uses it. 2 of those, because troubling e-figures are really useful. 2 of those, because lost luggage is pretty useful. 2 of these, because it's pretty useful. And yeah, Weald is probably the most resource intensive of all of the places. A roll 20 stream, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be down. If you guys want a DM, I'd be down. Because I'm already DMing for one group, and that's already we're playing weekly now, so it's kind of. I don't have a lot of downtime between games, between work, school, this stream, the rest of my responsibilities, and D&D. Like, I'm getting like a mini done a week, basically. Though if I stream, I'd probably get a lot more done. If I stream my painting, I mean.
Paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay. Cool, so glad I brought some extra. But yeah, I'd be down for like a roll 20 stream or something like that. Honestly, I should just do a stream where I'm like about D&D. Well, maybe that's no. I'm not like an expert or anything.
Waiting to be spent.
Something in that vein. I want to do some D&D stuff. I don't know. My main problem is why I haven't gotten a painting stream done is just because my webcam's not. I can't figure out how to get it to work. So that I don't really want to show my face on stream, but I guess I might deal with it. We'll see. Actually, probably should have marked it.
Their formation is broken.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, man, I'm super into D&D. Like, in case you couldn't tell, I've been super into D&D since we started playing, and it's just a lot of fun. I've been super into. I mean, I've played other systems too. It's just D&D's popular now. I'm fun with it. Probably a little too much into D&D. It's basically part of my life now. I actually just man, I could talk about D&D all day. That's a great topic for me because I can blabber about it. I actually just bought some miniature terrain for my miniatures. I actually have a bag right here. Hold on. It's I believe it's Gale Force 9 was the brand, which they do. I think they do some actual like official D&D paints. Official D&D miniature paints. Yeah, it's a Gale Force 9 basing, and it's a Summer Pasture one, and that's pretty good because it's got like some like big bushes, some like grassland, and some like kind of gravel, like large gravel and small gravel. So I thought it would be perfect for me. Shadowrun. So I played Shadowrun's 5th edition. I only played a couple of sessions with it because it was with a very busy DM, and other stuff happened. Not like drama or anything like that, but just like there's a lot of personal stuff going on there. With a friend of mine that I'm not at liberty. I shouldn't talk about it because it didn't happen to me, and I don't know what Yeah. Anyway, Shadowrun was pretty cool. It's got a lot of different rules, and the thing is with Shadowrun is it's not simple. It's kind of old school. Because you roll from a pool of dice. It's all d6 based. It's pretty much all d6s, and you have, if I remember correctly, you have like a skill maximum of 15, and that's how many dice you roll. So you can roll. So based on to do something, you roll your skill number in dice. So up to 15 d6s. So it's very, it's a lot more like stuff than D&D is. That's one of the big things about 5e is that it's very it's a lot more simplified and like streamlined. It's not even simplified, it's just streamlined, honestly. That sort of stuff. So yeah, so it's a lot more old school like that. Yeah, like the Warhammer 40k stacks. But it's still fun. It's still a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. The thing about Shadowrun is that it's basically an intrinsically linked to the setting. So
Confidence surges.
I didn't expect to kill him with that. The setting is like intrinsically linked to the system. So you have to, you basically have to, basically don't. You have to be really creative to do stuff that's outside of Seattle, pretty much. Still a great game. I really wish there was more stuff based around tabletop system, more like high-profile games around tabletop systems. Because there's a severe lack of them lately. Like after, maybe it doesn't have to be Planescape, but like with products like Planescape and Baldur's Gate, I'm just surprised that in 20 years, with now the resurgence of tabletop, the only thing we're getting is like digital board game versions of board games at tabletop. Although Pathfinder did come out with Kingmaker, I've heard mixed things about that, but what can you do? I hope Wizards of the Coast is making a 5e game. Because 5e's mechanics are not that I would not, in my opinion, as far as I would know, 5e's mechanics are not going to be that difficult to replicate. And yeah, Shadowrun's games are the most recent in terms of like it actually being a series. So I'm glad at least Shadowrun had games, and they were good games too. Yes, exactly. There's a reason why you couldn't grapple in Neverwinter Nights, because nobody wants to use the grapple rules. Exactly, 100% on the money, Chels. Oh my god. I actually have comparison images. I remember I was talking to Duru, because Duru's getting into D&D 5e, a mutual friend of ours. And he was like, so what's grapple rules like? I'm like, alright Duru, here you go. I have a screenshot, and I showed him a screenshot. Here's grapple rules in 3.5. And it's like, like a whole column. 1-page column of... No, it's like 2 pages, actually. It's like 2 columns on 1 page of literally just how to grapple. Like, you have to do, like, determine flat-footed AC or whatever the heck. But it's like... Yeah, anyway, it's really complicated. But basically, and I'm like, alright, so here's rules in 5e, and it's like 1 paragraph. It's like, alright, athletics versus acrobatics check, or another athletics check. Whoever wins, if the attacker wins, grappled. If not grappled. That's it. Thank you, game designers. I appreciate that. That's what I mean about streamlining it. It's a lot less granular, but some of the granularity I think was really confusing. Yeah, bigger take advantage. Done. It's so easy.
A handsome reward for a task
It's like so... Oh, it's beautiful. It's just like the advantage-disadvantage system in D&D 5e also. It's just like masterwork game design. It's so well executed. Such a brilliant idea. I don't know why it took 5 editions to come up with it. Oh. Yeah. So you don't have 800 DC modifiers. And you don't, and so advantage and bounded accuracy were like 2 pillars of 5e's design, and it's brilliant. Because basically it's like AC doesn't go pretty much higher than 20. And it's like, most of your modifiers probably aren't going to get higher than like 10 at the most. Boom, yeah. Except for at the very extreme ends of the scale. You're probably going to be fine. Gross. Yeah, bandit accuracy is the whole idea that stuff doesn't get ridiculous. Like, most you get in 5e is a +3 at like the highest level from your weapon. Instead of being like, yeah, okay, so I've got flat-footed AC, so okay, so I got them flat-footed, so they have -2 AC, then I've got my +2 AC circumstance bonus, and a +17 to hit for my weapons, my skills, my feats, my blah blah blah, and I've got, so let's see, it's a 28 versus a 32, but I can use this, that's like, what is going on? You know, that kind of stuff. So, based 5e designers, I love it.
To a killing.
I love how I've hardly been paying attention to the game. And I'm still doing okay. D&D just gets me into a tizzy, I guess. The only thing you'll see about D&D is like it's a lot less granular than 3.5, which yeah, it's a given. Yeah, exactly. It still has depth to its mechanics without being like overly simplified. And it's just streamlined it. It's like did a good job of it. So yeah, I can definitely understand the arguments for like, oh, I like this part of 3.5, but like 95% of it is just like so much better. Like I understand epic level spells. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would totally miss those too. And all of that stuff. Okay, yeah, I understand why you would miss those, but also, you know, everything else is just so improved that it's really not. Yeah. And 4E is just completely different. Everyone, 3.5, Pathfinder, and 5E are like the most played, but honestly, 4E is still worth a look because it's just a completely different kind of design. 4E was oops. 4E was honestly a really well designed system. It's balanced like the scales of Anubis himself. Like you could drop the system off the Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, and it would still be balanced. It's so good. But yeah, it's not D&D. It's so completely different in terms of gameplay and stuff like that. It's just, you know, if you're looking for D&D, it's not exactly what you're looking for. It's very World of Warcrafty. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, it wasn't supposed to be World of Warcrafty. Even designers were like, no, we weren't trying to emulate World of Warcraft. It's literally World of Warcrafty. It feels a lot more like a hotbar MMO. Yeah. Yep, exactly. MMO, the tabletop game. Yeah, one of those hotbar MMOs where you're just like, I have 800 abilities on cooldown, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that sort of thing. Because there's always, the thing is that it's, the combat is super engaging, and that's basically the system. So yeah. Cool system. Really cool system. Really cool, new setting they made too. Nentir Vale, I think, was the new one. But yeah, not really not quite D&D. Not quite the. It's the definition of good game, just not a good X game. Like Fallout 4, good game, not a good Fallout game. Although I would hesitate to call it just a straight up good game, but you know, that's just me.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Honestly, most of the people who I've seen who just hate D&D 5e, they don't really offer I'm sure there are valid reasons. There are some valid reasons, although there is reasons for those reasons. Like, people are like, oh, the production of new content is too slow. Like, fair enough, but I think it's also because they really want to play test it and balance it before they put it out, which is why it's kind of, compared to like spanning 800 books and that sort of stuff, you don't do that. So who has the... Yeah, pretty much. Yep. No, I'm not talking about the role-playing. I don't need the rulebooks to tell me how to roleplay. I'm talking about, like the other stuff, like outside of combat mechanics and that sort of stuff. Which, as far as I can tell, D&D 4e didn't have as much. Yeah, yeah, Chaucer's got it. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the roleplay aspect of D&D when I say that it's basically just got combat. Then, if I said that, then I'm mistaken. I'm not saying it didn't have any rules, but it was just, you know, it was mostly like, if you play the D&D board games, it's basically the D&D board games, which is fine. It's fine. It's fun. You know, plenty of people enjoyed it, and it's got really cool mechanics in it that, you know, you could definitely take and steal. No, I'm talking about stuff like, from what I understand, it's stuff like stealth and climbing and, you know, non-combat action. Yeah, exactly. Like non-combat, non-social elements. And even then... No, never mind, not even then. I don't know what I was going to say. Like, if I climb the wall, it's like, dexterity, I guess? That sort of thing. From what I understand. I've never actually played a game of 4E, I've just read, like, some of the books and the criticisms about it. Never actually gotten to play in a group, because I got into D&D... I got into role-playing through GURPS initially, and then took a hiatus from it, and then never played 3.5 or 4E, then started 5E, and I've played a little bit of 3.5, or Pathfinder? No, 3.5. I played like 2 sessions of 3.5, and then I started DMing my game 5E. That's what's happened. That's my D&D. That's my history with roleplaying.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yeah, it's really great convention fare. I will say that. I have seen some gameplay of it at conventions, and it sounds like it's a blast to play at conventions because it's really good for like onlookers. But because it's crazy to do like insane explosion stuff. So this will just decrease everyone's.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
Back to the pit.
Oh, I don't know. Well, then I don't know, Draenor. Then yeah, you have more experience than me, so you could tell me more of that stuff. It just seems to me that the system is a little less geared towards that and more geared toward the content. I don't. Again, like I said, I concede the point. Then you would know better than I would. I personally feel like 5e is more well-rounded in general, but I'm not saying that. Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's not a good game. Yeah, it's definitely. I still think that it'd be a lot of fun to play. I've never. No one plays 4e around me. I mean, I had a hard enough time getting a. I'm trying to get one more person to join my 5e group, and I'm still having trouble with that. So. But yeah, man. I mean, you would know better than I would. So I'm just going off of what I've read and heard and understood of the system. Because playing in it is very different than seeing the numbers and that sort of thing. It's hard to gauge exactly what that's all like. Not playing, that actually like being in a session with a DM, that sort of thing. I understand the daily powers, the at will powers, and that sort of stuff.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And kill him. And web again, really? Got 2 targets marked, and you're gonna web one of the ones that's already marked. Okay, that's how you die. Cool.
A trifling victory.
but a victory
Yes.
nonetheless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah. 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 Oops. Oh, nice. It's a pretty good end.
Bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I guess I am kind of talking out of my ass now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm just that's from my side of the perspective, from people who defended 4E, people who hate 4E, that sort of thing. But I definitely don't feel like it's a terrible system. A lot of people seem to just shit on it without any sort of nuance or that sort of thing. I don't hate 4E. There are way worse systems than 4E.
Finely crafted instrument.
4E's not even a bad system. It's just like there's no reason to hate it.
For the taking.
Cool. And we got a free weapon upgrade out of that. Look at that. Right, so 88,000. Nice, doing good. Who needs a bank, right? Not me. Just thinking in portraits. Okay, 952. Feel like that's a pretty good stopping point for now. Got through what, like 4 weeks? Oh yeah, like 5 weeks. Yeah, 5 weeks of play. So, yeah, I do need the bank. Yes, I am going to get the bank still. I'm still working towards that, but we're doing okay. And money, at least. Yeah, definitely. Got an itch in the back of the throat. It's the worst. Okay, cool. So, well, that was Darkest Dungeon, everyone. Yeah, Lunar, you were yeah, the Gatling gun setup went really well. You leveled up. We've got a decent roster of level 3s now, so yeah, maybe next time we'll start the epic into the courtyard to kill the Baron quest. Although we haven't, yeah, we'll see. So, I'd like to thank everyone for joining in tonight. We did pretty well. Unfortunately, I'm going to see what I can do to get Backbone working and see what else is going on with that sort of thing. And new emotes should be coming tomorrow. Generally, the Twitch approves them in about a day or so. And I have some interesting ones. I added a crit one, a haywire one, and I'm leaving the Puro one for top tier. Just because I have nowhere else to put it. So, yeah. That's everything. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate you coming in. And thanks for the great D&D discussion. I appreciate getting the perspective of Draenor and everyone who knows more about it than I do. Okay. Well, that's Darkest Dungeon for now, everyone. Good night, everybody.